Hey friends, the DeFi Doctor here. I'm the head of education at Decentralized Masters, and I want to talk to you about something real. If you've ever bought a crypto course and felt completely stuck halfway through, or you've had access to hours of video content, but no one to actually guide you through it, then this video is going to clear things up for you. I know how it feels. Information overload, no direction, and no one to answer your questions when things stop making sense. And when you're dealing with a fast-moving, volatile space like crypto, confusion can quickly turn into costly mistakes. Today, I'm pulling back the curtain to show you exactly how Decentralized Masters is built, how we structure the program, how we support our members, and most importantly, how we make sure no one gets left behind. This isn't some surface-level sales pitch or generic walkthrough. This is the actual system we've developed after working with thousands of clients. The internal gears that drive the transformation from total beginner to confident DeFi investor. If you've ever wondered how we deliver results consistently, you're about to find out. Let's start at the beginning. When someone joins Decentralized Masters, they get access to our core learning platform hosted on Circle. This is where the magic happens. The program is divided into 5 structured steps, each packed with practical video content and capped off with a quiz. You can't skip ahead. You unlock the next step only after completing the one before. It's designed to keep you moving forward without getting overwhelmed. Think of it like a funnel. It's wide at the top to help you absorb the foundations, and sharper at the bottom where the implementation and strategy come into play. The structure is intentional, based on what we've seen actually works for long-term learning. But here's where things start to look a little bit different from a typical course. Every member gets assigned a mentor. You're not left to figure things out alone. From day one, someone on our team is watching your progress, guiding you through the steps, answering your questions, and making sure you're staying on track. If you're stuck, or if you pause for too long, your mentor notices. They reach out. Sometimes it's a quick nudge, sometimes it's a dose of encouragement. Other times, it's a piece of strategic insight based on what's happening in the market that week. You'll feel like someone actually has your back, not in a passive way, but in the direct, practical way that pushes you forward. This isn't automated or robotic, it's personal. If someone is stuck on step 2, we don't just wait and hope they figure it out. Your mentor checks in by email or SMS. Not to say, where are you, but to give you something useful. The goal is always the same, to help you apply what you're learning in real time instead of getting lost in theory. That hands-on support is one of the biggest differences between this and every other crypto course out there. When you complete all 5 course steps, well, things open up. You unlock the advanced content. This includes deep dives into DeFi strategies, entry and exit planning, real yield farming opportunities, wallet management across chains, how to explore on-chain protocols, and so much more. The learning shifts from structured content to flexible execution. You start testing out ideas, developing your own strategies, and moving towards real-world decision-making. You're no longer just consuming, you're acting, building, and managing your own crypto game plan with confidence. Throughout the week, our mentors host live office hour sessions on Zoom. These are not recorded lectures or one-way presentations. They're real-time, interactive sessions where students can jump in and ask questions, clarify strategies, or simply listen to what others are doing. We'll break down a protocol together, analyze recent market shifts, or help someone think through a liquidity pool opportunity. These are real conversations where the learning is personalized. Everyone learns something new, even if they didn't show up with a specific question. It's live mentorship in action, and it's one of the most powerful parts of the entire program. Now let's talk about something that happens far too often. Some people join the program, feel pumped for the first week, and then disappear. Life happens, work piles up, momentum fades. That's exactly why we built this program the way we did. You won't get lost. Your mentor will follow up. They'll check in. They'll pull you back into the process. Because if you signed up for Decentralized Masters, you did it for a reason. Our job is to make sure you actually get the results you wanted. We don't expect perfection. We just want progress. And most people are surprised how easy it is to get back on track once we start that conversation again. When a student completes the program, we send them a certificate of completion. It's not just a generic PDF. It's proof that you committed to something and followed through. We encourage students to upload it to LinkedIn, not for vanity, but for visibility. This space is full of builders, developers, founders, and investors who are actively networking on LinkedIn. If you're serious about working in Web3 or growing your presence in the space, that certificate can be a powerful signal that you've invested your time in education and understanding the fundamentals. After you finish the program, we'll also ask for your feedback. We send students to Trustpilot to leave an honest review. We want to know what worked, what didn't, and where we can improve. The reviews that mention a mentor by name are especially meaningful to us. They remind us why we do what we do. And those reviews also help new members know exactly what they're stepping into. This program grows mostly through word of mouth. When people get results, they talk about it.
But let me tell you, it's fun, it's invigorating, it's kept me young, and I made a boatload of money.
Do I recommend Decentralized Masters? Absolutely. Is it worth it? Absolutely. I've more than 5x'd my investment with them.
That's how we've been able to help so many members over the years. We never stop refining, and your feedback makes us sharper. So here's the big takeaway. Decentralized Masters isn't just a course. It's a structured, hands-on mentorship experience. There's accountability every day. There's support when you need it. There's a clear system that's been tested and improved over time. That's why it works. That's why people complete it and walk away with the ability to make smart, independent decisions in the crypto space. They don't feel stuck anymore. They don't follow hype blindly. They know how to think through opportunities, manage risk, and build long-term. If you're already in the program, now you understand what's happening behind the scenes. And if you're thinking about joining, this is what you're stepping into. A serious program built for serious results. Not just information, but structure. Not just videos, but real people supporting your journey. If you found this helpful, subscribe and hit that like button. Stay sharp, my friends. Stay decentralized, and I'll see you in the next one.